Welcome to G-Tech, your one-stop shop for tech news and reviews.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of G-Tech. I'm your host, Gene Van Heezy for Sheezy, and we're back with a brand new episode. I know it's been a while. I've been a little sick, as you can hear in my voice. Had a whole bunch to do in August, but we're back, and I got a brand new product that was gifted to my daughter by a family friend of ours, who actually is an affiliate of this company. This is the Astrum is the name of the company, the XZ Pia wireless earbuds. Now, I already took them out the box and I've been living with them for a week or so, just kind of trying them in and out, but they have a unique look. The case is entirely made of metal. It says somewhere in the advertisement that they're gold, you know, they have gold in them. I don't know about that, but they are some nice looking headphones, especially if you're into the AirPod style of headphones. They fit pretty comfortably, just like off rip. I can tell you right now, I mean, I normally everyday drive the Google Pixel Bud Pros, so I'm not used to having a little stick here in my ear. Doesn't make that big of a difference, but you know, it's all about preference at that point. It does fit in your ear pretty good, as you'll get to see a little bit later. It does come with a bunch of different types of ear tips, or sizes I should say. You do get some weight on this because it is made of metal, so there is no wireless charging on this case. It does have USB Type-C. On the box it says that they are Bluetooth 5.3. They have dual connectivity, so you can connect it to multiple devices at once and switch between function. Long-lasting battery life, which is what I can attest to. I've used these as a daily driver, like I said, for the past week or so, and I don't know if it's because my Pixel Pros are older, but these definitely last way longer. I was getting a full day of use out of them before I had to really charge them again. They do have pretty solid sound. This is a Chinese company. They have active noise canceling, as well as there's some passive noise canceling that goes on when you just put them in your ear, but they do have ANC, which is really, really cool. And they do have like a music mode and a talk mode, but I really dig them, so let's check them out. As I was saying, they're really, really cool. Nothing really on the back. This is Astrum on the front. Here's the look at them inside the case. This is a little loose for my liking. They don't drop out though, so that's really cool. Here, let me pull it out. Here's what the earbud looks like up close. So one thing I really like about them is the active noise canceling. You know, active noise canceling isn't, you know, the best on a lot of non-real name brand products, right? But this one, even though it's a less known company, Astrum, the XZ Pia, I believe is how you say it, has active noise canceling with a long press of either the left or right for about 1.5 seconds. And it tells you what you can hear. Now out here, you probably can't hear it because the mic is probably lessening the sound, but there's a lot of ambient sound. There's like birds chirping, there's people playing football, you know, there's just stuff going on. But when I turn on the ANC, can't hear any of that. It also has a music mode and a call mode. I can't tell what's the difference between the call and the music mode, because I don't really, you know, listen to too much music on my headphone, maybe just YouTube videos, stuff like that. But I'm gonna test it out to see. I definitely like how it just drowns everything out, but I can still hear like sharp or loud sounds, or like someone saying move over left or right, I can still hear it going. So it's one of my favorite devices. As you can see, it fits pretty good in the ear, and it creates a nice seal on its own just with passive noise cancellation, but the active noise canceling is really good to have. So we're back in the studio after we went outside. I say studio, it's really my office. Went outside, tested a little bit, got some real world application. They fit in your ear great. You could jog with them, you could run with them. They don't fall out. Battery life is solid. I mean, it's a newer company, you haven't heard of it, so to spend $200 on a thing like this, I would say, when you can go get a pair of AirPods or something like that for the same price, something that you want to go with. Pairing is really easy. You just pair it right into your device. That's super simple. But $200 seems a little bit much. I mean, they definitely sound better than these McCheapies. I mean, just look at them, they even look way better. But essentially, they're both just AirPod clones, right? So, you have these AirPod clones that were $60 that drop in and out of Bluetooth. Why can't I get them out of here? Jesus. That drop in and out of Bluetooth mode left and right. And then you have these that there's some connectivity issues, but not really, too much. But $200 I just don't see to be the best price for it. You guys let me know. I'll drop a link to get them later on. I can tell you right now, they're not terrible. They wouldn't be my first choice for that higher price. So maybe if they drop down 150, 125, probably a better deal for your better bang for your buck. But they are a solid pair of headphones that you will enjoy using. So I'll see you there. I'll see you at another time. Peace.